Hello, man. We are going to do your June 2025 energy check. Um, oh my God. Sorry, y'all. It's storming really bad where I am right now. But I still wanted to get you guys' monthly readout because I did it for the ladies and now I'm going to do it for the men. So it's a light flickers. It's storming over here really bad. But like I said, we're gonna do an energy check-in for June for you guys, and we're gonna do it on money, love, and just what to expect for the month of June. So we're gonna go ahead and get into your money and love portion. Um, and like I explained to the ladies, I break it down like part one, part two, part three. It's all gonna be regarding money, love, and like career and business, things like that. So we're gonna go ahead and get into money and career first. So, Holy Spirit, Spirit of truth, Spirit of clarity, Spirit of wisdom, and Spirit of love, and Spirit of protection. Sorry, I'm shuffling, y'all. What is the energy for money and career for the men, please and thank you, for the month of June of 2025. So, okay, so first card we have is power. Let me show y'all because y'all not going to be able to see the spread when I put it down. So power. Focus on your needs. You have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. So yeah, right now the energy is really good regarding, like I said, your finances in your career. But Spirit is also saying, make sure not to overspend. Just focus on your needs during the month of June. All right, so spiritual work. Let me show y'all. Okay. So spiritual work, you are a light worker. Open your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human heart. So I'm sensing some of you men are obviously into spirituality because you're here. For some of you men, maybe you're trying to decide between a 9 to 5 or like spiritual work. For some of you, you will have to work a 9 to 5 in order to balance out your spiritual work. Or I don't know if you're trying to start a spiritual business or just go and just into a whole different career field or business regarding spiritual work. But like I said, for some of you, you're gonna have to use a 9 to 5 to fund that. And for some of you, you've already stacked up enough money to just kind of just live the lifestyle you want. Like I said, it's for some of you, not all of you. But if you're into that and that's the type of work you want to do, you have the green light to go for it this month of June. Okay. So, a gift. Let me show y'all. Gift. Okay, so use opportunities that arise. You will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunities. Yeah, so some of you are really gifted, and you're trying to put that into like your career or your business. Um, so Spirit is saying, yeah, use like different opportunities that arise. Obviously use discernment to see if it's a good or bad opportunity. But some of you are just naturally intelligent, and Spirit wants you to use that to either gain experience in a certain career field if it's not spiritual work, and if it's spiritual work you already have the intelligence or the insight, or basically your intuition is strong to strive in that career, or like I just said, simply spiritual work. So that's good energy as well. Okay. Sorry, y'all, the cards are flying. Exhausted. Okay, so recharge and regroup. Some of you feel financially drained or lacking valuable options. Okay, so I do see some of you are tired at this moment. Maybe you can't choose between a career field, or maybe you do spiritual work, like similar like I do, and right now you're just really drained. You can't cultivate the energy, to get up and do your reads, or whatever it is. Um, so yeah, spirit wants you to rest at this time. For some of you that feel like spiritually exhausted, energetically exhausted, even financially exhausted, and for some of you, the reason why you're lacking finances is because your energy is very low, and energy and finances do go hand in hand. Like energy and health do go hand in hand, regardless if it's mental, physical, spiritual, financial. So someone needs to hear that. So for the ones that are exhausted, spirit wants you to rest for this month of June, so you can cultivate energy to get back out there to you know get a new career or strive in the career you're in, or in this spiritual work. So we have wisdom. Okay. So a lot of you are wise. That's good. So use your best judgment. Insight to the nature of physical objects give you foresight. Yeah, so some of you are naturally have wisdom. And for the ones, for you men that's into like spiritual work or spirituality, and you want to, start your own channel or just whatever you do, just use your spirit wants you to know to use your best judgment. Basically what will be your intuition. For a lot of you, if your intuition is not strong at this time, then you need to recharge. And for the ones that they're energetically, I would say prosperous at this time in June. Like I said, you have the green light to go and thrive in your spiritual work or your career. It doesn't even have to involve spirituality. Everybody doesn't work the spiritual path, but you can still be spiritual, if you get what I'm saying. Okay. So we have fertility. Don't sacrifice family for a career. It's time to think about family life and children. So some of you could possibly be single at this time, and you've been working, cultivating a lot of finances and stuff like that. And spirit is saying like, well, you haven't enough finances. You're financially stable. Maybe you do have your shit together. And spirit is just saying like, hey, you've been wanting love for a long time. This would actually be a good time in June and moving forward to find your person. So that's or if you want to go on the twin flame journey, or like I said, just find your spouse, this will be actually a good time for you. And like spirit said, don't sacrifice your family for your career or money right now. For you ones that are already in a marriage or twin flame, or with your person, um spirit is also saying like, hey, you need to take time off of work, plan a vacation, regardless if it's mentally or physically. Maybe pay more attention to your spouse. Sorry, I was really loud in confirmation. Pay attention more to your spouse, pay attention more to your kids. Maybe plan a vacation for your spouse and your kids, and you to just a small getaway. It don't have to be something super expensive, something you can afford and stuff like that. But for the ones that do want to go on vacation, I'm sorry, it's my dog, y'all. It's Stormy, and my lady, she's scared. You scared? It's okay. It's just Stormy. We're inside. We're safe. Okay. I love you. I know you're okay. She's scared. Yeah. For the like I said, for you all that want to plan a vacation around this time in this summertime, you have the finances to do so. So just go ahead. Okay. And then the last one we have is money matters. Invest your money wisely. Oh, let me show you. Sorry. Money matters. Invest your money wisely. Expense, save, cut, cost, resource plan ahead, and make an informed choice. So yeah, for some of you, maybe your money is up and will be up and down in June, and that's okay. That's just life, right? So spirit was just saying like, invest your money wisely. Make sure you pay your bills. Make sure you save something for a rainy day for this month, because some of you might have an unexpected bill or expense that come up, and you'll need that money. Hey baby, I know I'm reading. And basically, yeah, just make sure you invest your money wisely. But outside of that, I get good energy about you guys' money and you guys' career for the month of June, so that's good. Regardless if it's just a personal business or it's a specific career field, or regardless if it's in spiritual work. So that's good energy. So let's go ahead and get into love for you guys. For the I'm so sorry y'all for the loud thunderstorms. Well, it's out of my control. That's between the higher power and Mother Nature, right? And I do have the TV going in the background. I hope it's not too loud. Let me see my remote. Just 1 second. I'm gonna turn the TV down a little bit. There we go. I turned it down a little bit, so hopefully it's not too loud in the video. I've been binge watching CSI and Bones. I don't know if y'all like into criminal or crime type things, but I am, and I kind of been binge watching. So okay, we're gonna go ahead and get into the Lovers Oracle and see what Spirit and the Spirit of Love has to say for you guys for the month of June. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle for you guys. We're gonna get into that. Sorry. Oh yeah, and I'm in my room, by the way. So I'm doing a different little scenery this month. So kind of just wanted to switch it up. So and I like it. I kind of like doing my reads better in my room. It's just comfortable. So woo. First card. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with your loved ones. Okay, so yeah, like I said, for love, some of you might be focused on finances a lot right now. Some of you are in, like I said, a union or a marriage or just committed relationship, and some of you are single, and you've been put in money before love for a long time. But for you single men that's been craving love, Spirit said you have the green light to find, your person. So if you've been thinking about it, it's been on your mind, your brain, your soul, your spirit. Like I said, Spirit said go for it. Like, you're financially stable. You have your ducks in a row. So this will actually be a good time starting in June to start looking for your soulmate if you want to do so. Because everybody's not on the same journey. Some people are still healing and things like that. So don't feel bad. Okay. Okay. So we have soulmate. Yes, your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Exactly. Some of you are ready to step out and find your soulmate in love. And it's actually here. They're already with you in spirit. Now all you have to do is believe it. They'll, appear physically. And like I said, if you want to just kind of go out and date around to see if you can find your person, this will be a great time, literally in June. So for the ones that want it, it's here for you. So if you need a clarity on that, you have the clarity for it. Okay. So a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Oh, that's so sweet. So your soulmate, like, it's crazy because your soulmate already knows you're their soulmate. You just haven't found them yet. For a lot of you, there's searching for a soulmate. So don't feel bad. But yeah, this is beautiful energy. This is good energy. I'm happy for you guys. You know? Yeah, but the love of your life already knows who you are, and she's basically, just thinking of you, and just, I'm hearing even praying for you, even manifesting you to for you to see who she is clearly. So this is good energy. I know some of you gonna be like, well, who is she? Who is she? Who is she? Well, you have to believe she's already here for her to appear physically. It's called manifestation. For some of you, you're going to actually run into her in the month of June. So be prepared for that. Make sure you got your hair cut or dyed, or if you wear locks, make sure you have a fresh, retwist. Make sure you smell good, look good, feel good. Make sure your vibes is high, because for some of you, like I said, your soulmate is actually going to be coming in for the month of June. So especially if you want it and you believe so, yeah, it's here for you. So I'm happy for you. Okay, freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear. If you want it to be, yeah, the path is clear if you want it to be in love. Oh, sorry, y'all. My light is it's acting weird. Yeah, so you have the freedom to date. You know, if you got your finances straight, you already did the inner work, the inner healing. Like I say, healing your inner child. You let go of your past, regardless if it's exes, a person, place, a thing that weighed you down or made you have to go, in hermit mode to heal. Yeah, I see a lot of you healed that part of you, and you got your finances together, and you're just ready to meet your person, and it's here. And Spirit said you have the freedom to do so. So it's nothing holding you back but you. So love is here if you want it. Your soulmate is here if you want it. Fellas. Okay. Okay, so give thanks for the blessings of love soon coming your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. This is so sweet. This is so sweet. Yeah, for a lot of you, you're either already with your soulmate and y'all just going to be in this lovey-dovey energy in June. And you're going to be going on vacation or having the time of your life. Or for some of you, your soulmate will just be coming in this month. You're going to meet this person. You guys are going to cross paths this month. And it's going to be a good start. So I'm happy for y'all. That's really good energy. Okay. All right, so acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. Yeah, so when you do go into this new union, or if you're already in this union, just make sure you accept your person the way they are. There's no reason to try to force this person to be a specific way, because I'm just going to be honest with you. And Spirit wants to be honest with you. If you have to force a woman to be the woman you need her to be, and it's a difference between, directing a woman and teaching a woman about your likes and dislikes. But if you, I would necessarily have to constantly coach somebody over and over again how to love you and your love language and what you like and dislike and what your boundaries are. If you have to completely keep doing that, that's not your person. So y'all might want to look into that, because that might help you identify, like if you're with someone right now, it will help you to identify, like I said, if that's your person or not. Like, so take what resonates. I'm gonna get one more, and then we're gonna go on to the second part of the love message. Yeah, and only time will tell. Only time will tell. So if you're already with someone right now, only time will tell if this is your soulmate or not. Spirit said don't rush it. If this is fairly new, especially don't rush it. And for you all who've been with this person, I want to say in between 6 months to a year time frame. Spirit says still give it time. You don't have to rush it just because it's been a couple of months to a year. Like, you still have a lot of growing and love to go. So it's no need to rush. Only time will tell for some of you if this is going to be your soulmate or not. But like I said, if you constantly have to recoach or reclarify over and over again, like you're a broken record to this woman or man, because not everyone that watch me is heterosexual. There are people who are gay, and that's fine. I accept that. And it still applies. And for the ones that want to stay single a little bit longer to get their money together, and they're not fully healed, right? Just yet, as they feel like they need to be. Spirit said that's okay too. Take your time. Don't rush. Okay, so we're going to get into the second portion of love for you all. And we're going to do, I guess, the person mind you're on. I want to say, I'm trying to explain it in a way I can understand. So basically, the person thinking of you, what would they like to say to you in regarding love? Okay. So this could be a current partner or ex, so take the story how it resonates. Oh, yes, with the deck, they have hurt me and you were right about something. Okay, so let's get into it, fellas. Let's see what the woman or man, you know, like I said, is either current partner or an ex would like to tell you in regarding love. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh my god, I just shuffled my deck and it just flipped. What the hell? The actual hell. Okay, sorry, y'all. Technical difficulties. Why did it do that? I shuffle these all the time, and they are heart shaped, so they are a little bit difficult to shuffle. And oh my goodness. Oh, well, that flipped over. I'm gonna keep it. Life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. So yeah, this is an X for some of you. They just wanna let you know that without you in their life, they're going through a depressing time. They miss your light or your energy, but be aware it could be for the right or wrong reasons. We're gonna see. Okay. We have what do you see in me? So with this energy, God, I'm so sorry. They kind of scared the shit out of me. With this energy, this feminine is insecure. So it seems like she still needs some more healing to do. And if you either one, if it's an ex you want to reconcile with, take that in consideration. And if it's someone you're with now, just kind of understand that she's insecure, and it's up to you if you want to deal with it or not. Okay. So, okay. So we have, I cannot make you happy. So some feminine that's currently in your life or an ex feels like they can't make you happy regardless of what they do. They can't make you happy. Now I'm not sure if they just weren't the one for you and you told them that and they kind of were in denial about your truth about them, or maybe they just weren't maybe you just realized one day like, this is not the love of my life. I can tell, I just know. And maybe it made them feel like that, like maybe you were the love of their life and they weren't the love of yours, which that tends to happen. But yeah, this person, this ex or this current partner, they feel like it doesn't matter what they do, they can't make you happy. Now I don't know if you're just non-compromising, a non-compromising person, or it's just a simple fact that this feminine is not the love of your life, and it's just that anything they do, it doesn't make you happy. It doesn't satisfy you because deep down within it's just not your person. So I feel like some feminine, regardless if it's an ex or a current partner you're with, they might they are insecure, and they can sense that you're either slipping away if you're currently with them, or if it's an ex, they just feel like anything they did just wasn't good enough for you. Now I don't know if that's true or not. That's your story, if it's your story, but yeah, they just a lot of low self-esteem right now. Okay, how could you ever forgive the mess I made? So once again, this is an X, and I'm sorry, I just read the energy, but it is an X for a lot of you. Yeah, they just want to know how you could have forgave them for being either super insecure or super controlling, or even a cheater. Because for some of you, you did get cheated on, and my condolences, because hey, men aren't the only ones that cheat. We know women do too, right? Regardless if they're unhappy or if they're just completely selfish, right? Okay. So yeah, some of them, they they actually are sorry. Now, will they change? I'm not sure. That's for you to find out. Now, if it come out in the energy, then we'll get into that. But that's if y'all decide to take a X back, that will be for you to find out, and see if it's for you and if it's able to be reconciled. But if not, then it kind of is what it is, right? For some of you that who this ex is and they were just horrible to you, or a horrible person, and you don't want them back, then I want to say ignore the message, like accept the message, but you can continue not to give a fuck. That's okay too. Okay. I am blocked. Oh, so for some of you, you have this feminine blocked. Wow. And I can tell you right now, she's in her feeling. Whoever y'all blocked, she's in her motherfucking feelings about it. I tell you that right now. Um, this ex, and I'm sensing some of y'all exes was toxic. Y'all just get tired of that shit, and you just blocked her, and that's understandable too because you have boundaries and morals and standards, right? Right. So but I'm not gonna lie, for the men that have blocked their ex, they do wish you would unblock them and either let them reach out to you or they want you to reach out to them. So it's up to you if you want to do it or not. You know if it's a good idea or not. I'm gonna say that. You know your intuition doesn't lie. So I'm gonna leave it up to y'all. I'm not gonna go that deep into y'all business. Okay? I cannot do this right now. Yeah, some of them they can't handle their emotions about the situation or about what happened between y'all in the past, or they can't handle how you either left them or blocked them, or they can't handle how they left you and possibly they could have blocked you too and moved on and then realized they, weren't the love of their life, and then now they're trying to come back, and maybe, like I said, the exes that's trying to come back, you blocked them, so they don't have access. They don't know how to deal with it. So I mean, not that you should give a fuck, right? If they were toxic and if they didn't appreciate what they had, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, but they're in this energy. Kind of, I wouldn't say kind of. They're in their head, and they can't deal with the thought of how bad they treated you. That's really what it is. So that's the energy. So I'm gonna get one more. Like, this is sad energy. Like, we ain't got no good ones. Like, spirit, we ain't got no good ones. It's about the ex. Somebody I want out. So for some of you men, if you're currently with a woman, a feminine right now, well, which is a woman, or a man, remember, switch the roles or genders how you need to, because like I said, this isn't going to be for everyone a female. It could be a male and feminine energy. So take the story how it resonates. But yeah, someone wants out. So if you're with somebody right now and they seem very distant, they're not doing the things they did to keep you or to please you or to um, love you properly, it's because they want out. And this is what they don't have the courage to tell you. Now, for some of you, you might have been sensing that. And if you haven't, you possibly will be sensing that this month of June in love if you're currently with somebody. But my thing is for the ones, for the men that know your partner, they want to get away from you and want out. Why don't you let them go? What's making you hold on to them to where you know energetically they don't want to deal with you or be with you like that or love you in that way? Why are you holding on to them? So what's the problem? Why don't you move around? Why don't you accept things for the way it is? And it's not for everybody. It's for just some men. And for some men, if you didn't know and you wanted clarity and you wonder why your spouse or your, I can't even say divine feminine because we don't know if she's divine or not, right? Because a lot of these feminines are showing up in toxic energy. But yeah, they want out. So there's clarity for somebody. Okay. All right, so men, that was the first part for your money, love, career, business reading. I'm gonna do your part two, and this is what it's gonna be about with your ancestors, um, your spirit guides, and literally your guardian angels have to say to you. But it's gonna be the same thing regarding love, money, career, finances, things like that. So I'll see you guys on the next one. All right. Thank you.